Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to your first quarter 2025 tarot reading. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today. So we explore the first quarter of 2025. All my luck to you. All my best wishes. I appreciate you all and thank you for being my top viewing zodiac sign for last year. So thank you so much, Cancer. I appreciate you. Please hit that like button. Help support what I'm doing. Send me some comments there. Tell me how you feel about the reading. All right. Enough of that stuff. All right. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Apply the energy as is to your situation. Okay. I've got like 6 different decks of cards here. First thing I'm going to be laying out, I have a yes-no deck here. So you can have 2 questions. Make sure you have them in the right order. And we'll see if universe will answer those questions during the reading. All right, let's start with January for Cancer 2025. Best of luck to you. All right, Spirit, what we got for Cancer for January 2025? You know, it's funny, the World card was on the bottom when I started shuffling, and here it comes shooting out. You know, the World card is the end of a big cycle in your life. A transition is the end of the year, but it's also turning over a new leaf, things being culminated to create a new beginning. So the World card is here suggesting that you've just accomplished and are being rewarded for everything that you've done for January. So that's a way to start off. We'll clarify too more of what that world means. What's the challenge during the month of January, please? Oh, congratulations, Cancer. You get the yes card to your question. So, and really, too, with the World card, if you really want to change your life, this is your opportunity. This is your chance. And, you know, universe is going to support that. And the first card you get is the yes card. I'm going to read this to you, too. It's known as the Mother Star. So, Cancer, the path that has led you to where you are today has been full of twists and turns. There may have been times when you doubted yourself and lost faith in your guides. The Mother Star's appearance means you're coming to a place now where you can look back and see that every setback served a purpose and every failure taught you a much-needed lesson. The strength, courage, and character you've gained along the way have made you into a unique and resilient person. It's time to step up and embody your full potential. The Mother Star holds a cup and a sword. She wears a pentacle around her neck and is flanked by wands. Her journey and soul exploration connect her in a balanced way to each suit of the minor arcana. And if she appears in a reading where you have a specific yes or no question, she represents a resounding yes. Her guide, the gentle three-eyed winged tiger, is also here to offer you assistance, vision, and strength as you embark on this new chapter of transformation. And there's the World card there. That is the end, so that something new and exciting can take place. So you're being rewarded this month too. Universe just gave you the go for it with the yes. What's the outcome? Ooh, look at this. You get the Star card, the Wish. This is when Aquarius season takes place too, in January. And I got the Victory card here. So be optimistic about the future. Realize everything that has happened up to here. You're seeing victory. It's like everything's changing for you this month. The path and road ahead is where you're supposed to be. Stay optimistic and believe in miracles. I also feel the energy of, you know, creating something within the next 9 months, like something that 6 to 9 months shows you being victorious in whatever this new opportunity is, and your world changes. Let's talk about the world in January changing. Give me clarification for Cancer, please. What are they being rewarded? Ho, ho, ho. We got the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. New love, new relationships, new connections coming in. New friends, like it feels like that kind of stuff. And for some of you, this is romantic love. Could be a new child too, if you're ready to give birth. I mean, it's a divine gift of something that you admire, love, and can nurture and grow. We've got an opportunity of, it's a Page of Pentacles. It's a solid investment, but it's also in its infancy. I feel like there's going to be good news about love. This is messengers bring in opportunities, people. What else we got? Good news about money and good news about love. That's the way to start the year off. Especially going through this, like, whatever change and completion you've gone through successfully, I might add. Overcome the obstacles. You're working on confidence, strength, courage. Very good energy for you. I am feeling stuff too that's like resonating into like Leo season. So end of July, August. More investment, like things you can invest in. Emotionally too, with the Ace of Cups there. Remember, the page could be a child. So if you're looking to have a family, and if you're going to become parent, this is your first 3 months. Looks like a good chance for it. All right, why is the S card here for the challenge? Feels like something you have to go after and want, and you're being guided to with the star. Yeah, this is telling you to take a leap of faith. This is the card that comes after the world, right? New opportunity, freedom. So whatever this path is that you want to, it's just saying all you gotta do is take that leap, right? And we get this dang card, 10 swords. Oh, you have to make sure the doors are closed. This is, I feel like, don't forget something on the way out the door. Okay, 10 swords. Well, that's the ending of it. You know, if you were in a disappointing relationship or something really challenging happened, you know, you did find some power in that. You might have to push your way through this, it feels like, because something is unfolding here. The Queen of Wands, like I said, she attracts in this energy. She also knows how to create it. She's connected with what she wants. She knows what she wants, and she goes after it. Fire sign energy for some of you. All right, why is the star here? The star, this is a path that's being revealed that you can be very successful on. It's rewarding is what I'm hearing. What is it? Okay. Something you've been waiting for, and the universe has been cooking this up for you. You see those 2 cups? That's something the universe is doing. So being patient, as it feels like these things are coming in, the divine energy. Yeah, so we also have the 8 of Cups here. So this is saying we got to leave something behind. It's not so much looking back as looking ahead. That's what. So be patient. It's like before you leave, you have to do something. I hear that again for some reason. Yeah, so don't force these things. Let things unfold for you. You may be taking a trip somewhere with that energy too, but it's about leaving the past behind and embarking on a new journey, going away, right? Okay. You literally feel like you could be moving to somewhere new. All right, let's talk about February, the month of love for you, Cancer. We got Valentine's Day. We've got Mars coming out of retrograde on the 23rd. So it might be a little spicy in January. December might have been the same way too. But things are unfolding as they should. What do we got for February? Oh, beautiful, your card. Cancer. You know, I feel like this is that energy of you really taking control of where things are going, where you're heading. Again, this is more travel, movement, progress, success. wow, it feels like you're very successful for the first 2 months. It said moving into new energy too. What's the challenge in February? The Magician. Do you know and realize that you have all the power and tools you need to create success for you in the future? Now it's about creating that. What is that journey for you? What is it that you wish for? You know, what are you inspired to do right now? February says get moving on it, move forward. What are you going to create, Cancer? Something's being created in February. What's the answer there? Outcome. 7 of Wands. I like that. Leo energy again. This shows that you're up for the challenge. You have courage. You know, it shows something that takes, it may have been a lasting struggle, but right now it's standing up for yourself and fighting for what's right, having good boundaries. Okay. Why is the Chariot here for Cancer? Some of you moving, literally. I mean, you could be becoming mothers. Queen of Pentacles, moving in with your mother, moving in with a partner, someone who's very nurturing, could be an earth sign. Someone has great potential. Look at this, your card, Queen of Cups. Sisters. That's interesting. We got 2 people moving in as one. Really kind of interesting. Usually there's only one person in charge of the Chariot, but you know, this is sometimes a really good karma coming your way. So be open to giving and receiving, nurturing yourself, nurturing others. Very supportive. It's also controlling the emotions and also starting new stability, laying down new roots is what I'm feeling like. The Magician is ready to create something, so take all action. You have everything you need for the road ahead. Don't leave the sink on, I think is what we're talking about. We've got new doors of opportunity. These are new clients. February is going to be a good month for doors of opportunity when it comes to career and the people you work with too. If you're not working with the right people, you know, this is that energy of which you might have to leave behind. Investing in new opportunities and going after what you want and wish for. That's Pisces season 2. That's a wish being granted. The Magician, like creating some magic. What else is being affected? Something you want in your career. Judgment. That's a decision being made. That is divine energy for you. Judgment's a very powerful decision being made, accepting something that you wish and wanted. It's like it feels like you've been chosen to create something. I like that. All right, what is the star here? The star of the 6 of Wands. To the 7 of Wands. You know, show some courage. It might be challenging. Got Page of Swords coming in. This is information. You know, good, I think, news coming in too. Be aware too, it's also a card of gossip, communication. Some things you say or share may not be held. Yeah, it's like keep things to yourself right now. Yeah, some information you get, it's going to tell you to really take a step back and self-reflect, and this is where we're headed to. 9 Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So this is, people may be talking about you, where you're going to. It feels like during February, towards the end of it, you'll start to see things from a new perspective. But realize you can't force anything right now. So it's like allowing things to transpire. We have Temperance card, so they're being patient. But we got forward movement with Chariot too. It's like a fork in the road. But you're moving forward no matter what. What's March look like? There's that 10 swords again. But this is where we get closure. Things coming to an end so that this new energy can transpire. So just be aware people may be deceptive, or this is the last time this door opens is what I hear with 10 swords. Let's moving on for the 10 swords. Challenge, Wheel of Fortune, another 10. 10 on the table. You know, the Wheel of Fortune spins everything. So realize those things too with the 10 swords that were meant to end. They were supposed to end for a reason, because the Wheel of Fortune now is spinning in new karma, new destiny, destined things to happen. You know, not all these things are good, but losses make room for new growth. So let's get an outcome from March. Oh, we draw the Devil card. Be aware of a toxic relationship, you know, or, you know, overindulging, you know, some deep obsession, obsessed over something. You know, 10 swords, like some things have to be let go. Why is 10 swords here? New doors opening though. Yeah, you're walking away from a situation, a partnership. You're moving on forward. Literally, that's part of the Wheel of Fortune. Things that were meant to come in and things that are meant to go out too. We also have the nodes of fate change. The first eclipse will be in February, and it will be in the sign of Virgo. There's your Magician again. This is creation. It's like, you know, you're creating a new reality. One that is very special, I feel, too. Juggling choices and making decisions on which way you're headed. You know, after this ending, whatever's ended, but new doors are opening. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Manifesting, creating. What you got the Yes card here. It's Wheel of Destiny. What's destined to happen? New Ace of Wands. That's beautiful. That's an opportunity to get to pass up. So let go of the, you know. So too, a card of traveling, moving forward into the future. Something here very exciting for you. Right. 8 Wands. Things in your life picking up. You know, we still got this 10 swords hanging around here. You know, I like this energy of saying, you know, don't let this defeat you. There's a better opportunity. So don't fear. You know, if you're obsessed with something or just something scares you, you know, you got to see why. You know, don't fear. I'm going to say don't fear the Reaper, but that's a song I'm hearing. So seasons changing too. Don't fear. And we're talking about change, and then the Death card comes out. So that's when you experience change. You know, events unfolding. That what's changing here. And if you had some drug issues or things like that, this is moving out of those into. It's like you might have to surrender some things. 5 swords. This is really complicated. 5 swords for a lot of you. You know, so the devil can be someone who's a bully that's holding you down or keeping things from changing. You know, the 7 of Wands is telling you to stand up and fight for yourself. You know, this might be some of the challenge in March. Because you have to walk through this. Double devil. Woo. Here's the one thing about the Devil card. You see those 2 lovers, they're attached to the Devil's throne. But, you know, it's funny. There's no locks. They're free to go whenever they choose. Be aware, too, the longer you hang around with the devil, the more you start acting like that person. So, you know, if you have some addictions, this is a good time to deal with them in March. You know, face your shadow. You know, it's going to be challenging, but the rewards feel like are worth it. All right, let's get a Moonology card here. Oh, you know what I wanted to pull too? I'm going to pull a love card for you. So whether you're partnered, single, or what, I'm going to pull you a love card for each month. So we got the world changing, the star, success on the road ahead. The next 6 months, something you wish for, desire. You got to go get it though. All right, so in February, or I'm sorry, January, deep in your heart, you already know the answer, so do what feels right. All right, what do we have for February? You know, what do you want to create with the Magician? It's all about you're manifesting what you're moving into, taking control, making sure you're not moving too fast, standing up for yourself in the process, and you got surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, and all things will work out. It's part of that Ten of Swords. We gotta let go of those. And they were popping up into March, so you know, something you have to surrender to the universe and just let them go. If they're meant to be, they will return. All right, for March, love card. Then you get the transformation with the devil, and we had the transformative card of death. So your relationships with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Hope that resonates for you. We're going to get some Moonology energy. One card to rule tomorrow. February, like I said, be aware of the full moon eclipse, and that's the start of the new nodes for the next 2.5 years. So all right, what do we have for the Moonology for Cancer? First quarter 2025. We got the moon called, meant to be. Moon called, meant to be. All right, Cancer. Some things are just meant to be, and it seems as though that might apply to whatever you're asking here. That doesn't mean you can just sit around doing very little or nothing and expect everything to fall into your lap. We're all constantly creating our lives, so you need to do whatever is necessary to see this situation in the direction in which you want it to go, but move forward in the knowledge that you're on the right track. On this card this card wouldn't have come up. This situation has meant to be written all over it. Trust that and go with it. What's happening is good and right for you and your soul's development at this point. So keep moving forward towards whatever you want. Tuning into the lunar cycle can only help, so go for it. During the waxing cycles, the new moon to full moon, and then release your grip and attachments during the waning cycles, the full moon to the new moon. Additional meanings for this card: this is part of your soul's journey. Follow your feelings, create the reality you're dreaming of, and knowing that the celestial realms are on your side, and you get the answer is yes. Tell me how all this resonates for you, because there's so much here. The Chariot, you know, is part of your soul's journey. The Chariot's on a journey, you know, following your feelings and the energy. Create the reality that you dream of. The Magician is the creator. So, what do you want your reality to be? And where's it going? You're in control here. And it does say the universe is supporting you in this. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. That's the universe spinning things. Remember, karma too, destiny. All right, let's get an advice card for 2025, the first quarter. I'm going to pull some Moonology card, or I'm sorry, the Lighted Pathway. 4 cards there. We'll see. That'll show some future things that will happen over the 3 months. Your crown chakra is something important to think about. So opening your crown chakra, your vision for the future is important. You know, how you see the world. What do you see in your mind's eye for the future? All right. One more advice card. It's like putting on your thinking cap. Knowledge will take you to where you're going. All right. Believe and succeed. That's what the Star card is, being optimistic, believing in miracles, believing in magic. Believe and succeed. And it's also the 6 of Wands. This is right next to the Star. So, you know, you have the chance to be successful. Do you believe in that, Cancer? Because it's unfolding the first quarter of the year. Faith is powerful and can bring about amazing results. It's important at this time to believe in yourself and in your aspirations regarding love. Think and act as if all that you desire is inevitable. Your confidence will send a signal to the universe that you already have the perfect relationship with a spouse, partner, sibling, parent, child, or friends. The energy of success are all around you. Use them to achieve your dreams. A lighthouse shines in the light as a beacon to passing ships to help them navigate the surrounding waters. At this time, you can become a beacon to others. By acting confidently and being victorious, you can inspire your loved ones to reach out for what they desire. Recognize your powers to affect people in a positive way. Congratulate yourself for this ability and honor that same ability in others. Okay, let's see what the Lighted Pathway says. Yeah, surrender to the transformation. You know, don't fear. The universe has a plan for you. Events unfolding too, right? And first off, moving in the right direction. That's what the Chariot is, right? You know where you're going. And you're stepping right through it. Like I said, ready to create the year of all years. Meant to be. Believe and you will succeed this year. This is your year. You know, any challenges you have, you realize you can work through the differences here. I feel like negotiation is important. Look at that. Conflicts resolved. Anything that you know, it feels like you can talk out all kinds of different things. If things don't line up before you move forward, you know, I talked about getting information. Good news, pages bring those in. Okay. And we get forgiveness. Forgiveness is divine. So, sounds like a great first quarter. I'm excited to see what you guys manifest and hear it in the comments. So please claim this message today. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and Cancers, thank you so much for 2024 and all your views and all your subscriptions. My love and light to you, and best for you on your journey ahead.